and I found a nice spot for my car to park up. I can see some hills, I can see some trees. It looks like a nice place to walk. So let's get out the car. In fact, I might pull the car further in. Closer to the side. It's a bit exposed sitting there. And you I'll pull it in a wee bit more to the side. It's looking a bit off. And I'm just going to pull in a wee bit more closer. Right, let's go walk, people. I've got my phone charger with me, so plenty of battery. That E-Tech hybrid. So I was looking at this path when I went past and I thought that's just perfect. That's perfect. So B Craig's Country Park's just there. Mind you, there's a path there, eh? Thing is, Guthrie's Path, southern boundary. I've kind of been through B Craig's. I've been in this area, the forest, the loch, and I noticed on the map. A few hills. I didn't want to be carrying. It's not that it's cold or anything. I just kind of arse carrying this around. Got to climb fences and stuff. So, right, who's there? Just one person in the chat so far. Doesn't matter. Could be nae people. I'm gonna do this walk either way. Just leave my car there. That stone. That got markings on it. No way. Holy shit. I think already I've discovered something. That's markings, like, surely. Is it? This clump. That looks like it's been carved. There's a couple of other ones sort of kicking around beside it. And this sort of bigger one here. That definitely looks carved, guys. Not sure what's on it, but looks like a carved rock. And there's lots of Neolithic stuff in this area. We've got Cairnpapel Hill. Oh look, there's another pile. Another pile of stains. Got this lovely trees up here as well. Glad I never put the shorts on today. I've got a funny feeling I'll be walking through nettles. Just rocks scattered everywhere. Let's see if we can find anything ancient. Hope you're all having a great Sunday. I've just managed to get the house. Had stuff to do. Had to be a good house husband, should we say. Do my part, cleaning the house and stuff. Changing the beds. Oh, I change the beds every Sunday. Nice fresh beds. That's a cool wee tree. I probably should have been on the other side here. It's more interesting than the other side. There's a row of trees and then this wee one. Look for my smokes. Wee rabbits over there under the tree. They're coming out in between the trunk there. It's a nice wee area this actually. What do you say? Just on the edge of the farmer's field. What's this? A piece of metal in it anyway, so it could be modern. It's obviously a weight for something. I needed to stretch the old back out, guys. I'm laying a bit the past couple of days. Not too great, not feeling well. But the problem with that is when you lie about, you get stiff. When you're me, anyway. It's nothing like a good walk to revitalise the soul. Get away from all the electrics. Look at these hills over there, beautiful. I think I want to be on the other side of this fence because there's some interesting trees and stones and stuff like that I like to look closer, just in case there's any cup marks or any old signs of civilization. And this looks a good bit to jump over. Let's see. It looks like it's got markings on it anyway. It's all rock here. Keep it with scrapes from when the tractors lifted it, maybe, possibly. But that is scrapes in the rock. It's no natural, I don't think. Look at that. This side. I think it's a blackthorn tree, possibly. The surroundings are amazing. Absolutely amazing. You go to all these old castles and old churches and stuff like that, but you can't beat the natural. What's that over there? It's looking white. Just a bucket. Ah, it's just a bucket. What a kick in here. Old wood. Old wood, I thought it was almost like rock. See some kind of ditch here. There's some kind of wall here at some point. See, going along here. So maybe that rock was part of something. You can see a wall here, an old wall buried under the turf. It takes hundreds of years for a ball to end up like this. So what was this? See, it's quite a large wall. Maybe an old boundary. Look at this tree. Wow, that's awesome. Trying to give you a good view of this tree. Tell this is an old wall because it's an old tree. This wall obviously here first. The trees grown out of it. That's a nice tree, guys. Almost look like clones. Same shape, same size. What's this? It's the edge of something else. So you can see this is another part of a wall here. This might have extended out from this wall. So it could have been a building. This could have been something separate. It's just hard to visualise what was here before. How you doing, McLovin, Adrian? Good to see you, man. Just been nosy. Wandering about this ancient landscape. I can see bulls up ahead, man. Or bullocks. Should we call them bullocks? There's a hare. See it running between the trees? You can tell a hare because they're huge. Bright yellow that is. Wee spider just chilling in it. Just waiting for a fly. See animals on the hill. Right, I can see animals on the hill and there's quite a lot of young ones there, so I better watch myself here this time of the year. The cows are more dangerous than the bulls. How you doing, D? Good to see you, mate. You can see the wee calves. There's calves there, there's bulls there. There's probably cows there. think they're mostly, are they cows? Like I said, the cows are more dangerous. There seems to be something over there in the hill. Explore that. Quiet it is. So quiet. Jesus Christ, these fences, man. There's one big pile of shit. Some nice hills in the area. I might go up here, explore these hills up here, walk around. I need to watch my bollocks. There's some sheep lying in the field. I don't know if there's much to explore, to be honest with you, but have a look. Sheep in the bushes. Lambs. Male there. I'm just trying to get to the rocks. How flat that is. How flat that is. Flat as a pancake. Let's look over the crest of the hill. There's a wee bit over there, a wee lump. Go and have a look over there. Could be a cliff over the other edge. Yellow meat stone circle. That'd be cool, man. We're hoping to get down there sometime. This summer, hopefully. We're just waiting on a couple of things to fall into place. We're quite high up here. So looking down onto the forest. See the 4 bridges over there. New 4th crossing. Got these little hills in front of us. We're going to explore. We're going to go round in a sort of, I think it's like a crest. I just wanted to check out this little lump. Like I said, I think it could have been a peak. I think it is. It's a peak of a hill if you're on the other side of this. This is probably some kind of lookout post up here. It's definitely got amazing views. You see miles right up to the hills up there. Right up there. There's a hill up there. Right way to Perth. So we're gonna follow the sort of ridge around here. Right, the jacket's coming off now. The jacket has to come off. It is a Rostinio. These hills in front of me look quite interesting. I wonder if it's just a sheer cliff on the other side of them. How far is the drop on the other side of these? Some sheep down there. Probably forgot about me, but coming back. Sorry guys. Coming back. How am I getting over this fence? It's like a double fence. So double barbed wire, fellow. Fence you can easily go under. An old wall here in the grass. I think that could be B. Craig's Lock down there. See some water in amongst the trees. It's like I've cheated to this hill climb. I came round the back of them. It's much easier to climb up them. If I was on the other side there, I'd have to climb all the way up these hills. Quite high up. What do you say? For wee hills, you can see a lot of the country. Here's this wee tip. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. This sort of, it's like a crag and tail sort of rock. It looks quite covered in bushes, the jaggy ones like that. But we'll take a look. We'll walk up to here. We'll do this little trail. We'll do these little hills. Get the views. There's an old wall down there. see a ring fort or something up there, by the way, or a cairn or something quite interesting up that hill. So that's where we're heading after we go up here. I can see like a stone circle or something like that. Could be. Might get a better view up this hill. See there, guys. Could be a cairn or a burial or could be anything. See the Pentland Hills over there. I was saying to see what this stone structure or ruin or Neolithic burial site. It could be anything. Could be anything. Let's go. That's quite a cool rock over there, Benny Craig. See that one there? It's a nice rock. You can see sort of the insides, there's a cross section. These hills, that sandy stuff, sandstone. Big boulder over here. That's a big boulder. This might have rolled for the top of that hill all the way down. Trench dug in between the fences. It's an old burn. Maybe it's an old river. It might have been an old river or something. It's been drained. This beast. It's a few tons of rock. So we're aiming for the top of this hill. Thorny shit. Steep. That's Grangemouth Power Station over there. That's Falkirk over there. It's Arthur's Seat over there. Pentland Hills, Binny Craig. I've been everywhere. Been to them all. Right. This is probably the highest point in the area. I've got to say. It's some kind of old structure, definitely. It's a circle. It's a circular structure. Large boulders involved. This is probably one of the most important points. Probably go down here and get you. It's like a mound on its own. So obviously this was some kind of structure, I think, at some point. On the top of most hills, there was prehistoric people living there. 90% of the hills. Even if it was just a couple of dozen people. But this is the very centre. Right guys, so I think this is the very centre. Like I said, I thought I could see another hill, but it could have been just trees. I've marked this on my map, so I'm going to research this area a wee bit deeper, especially this hilltop. I think these hilltops hold many secrets. For some reason, every time I go over the top, I lose signal. Here we go again. Where the triangle is lit. See the triangle. Oh shit, my charger. I don't know, it could be just natural cracks. That looks like a pretty equal triangle there. Right, nice little site, but I think we're going to go over these hills, and it's like, that's a crest right there. Don't know if we're looking down a hill. It's like hills on top of hills here. Big rock down there, big interesting looking rock. I don't know if I should explore it. Big sort of sand coloured rock. Oh fuck it. Let's go and see. Nah, it doesn't look that interesting. Now let's see. Where are we? Ah, the fresh air. The good old fresh air. Can't I beat it. Totally free. So it is a hill. And look, there's some old terracing. Nice. Might be an old river down there, in fact. Oh, it is, it's water. So this isn't old terracing. You can't get this confused with terracing because this could mean a water line. Just naturally moving down these lines, like in your bath. Your dirty mark going down the bath. But there's a wee oasis in there. Right, let's walk around these jaggy bushes. So that's a nice view here. You can see from this point here, you see Binney Craig, and behind them you can see the Bings, and behind that you can see Arthur's Seat in Edinburgh, and over here you can see the Pentland Hills. This area here is amazing for how far you can see. See right over to Fife. Right over to Fife. You see nearly the whole of Scotland here. I'm telling you. Sometimes it's not the big hills you get the best views from. You can climb up a big hill and have another big hill in front of you, blocking the view. Right. It is the top of the world, mate. It is. I've got a wee oasis here. I wonder if that's just a big plug in the middle. You just pull it. Right. It's cool sheep. I'm going up the hill. Go back to what you were doing. Go back to your business. Just a lonely Scotsman walking up a hill. Aye. Back to you. Interesting dry stone wall. Very dark in appearance. Very square. That looks like it's been taken from a building, these blocks, rather than the old school dry stone. These are more like blocks. Oh. See moles that dig up the best earth. Tractor down there. Aye, that's some dry stone wall. Looks impregnable. Almost like it was scavenged off a castle or something like that. These two here. You'll be amazed about how many ancient stones are actually inside walls. There's some cows and young males as well. That's a cool stone, look at that one. It's almost corrugated. How you doing, no mask? Just joining me on a wee walk. Walk in the countryside. We've sort of we've sort of done all these wee mini hills. And these wee mini hills, this area, you can see for miles, I'm telling you, mate. You can see for miles. See the difference in the wall now? See the difference in the wall? How it's built in a rough style. You could tell the ones further over were more scavenged for some kind of building or something because they were too square. They were too uniform. Where this is more like it. This is your old school dry stain wall. No looking that great, to be honest with you. This one's looking a bit decrepit. But you can see these are the through stones. That's what these are called, through stones. These big ones. So you stack up the small ones, you fill in the middle with smaller ones, and you put through stones over the top of them. I was thinking about doing my own dry stain wall in my allotment. There's the cows there. Aye, they're cows. They're big cows. They're no bulls. But if they've got young with them, see, there's another one, look. Holy crap. That's a block. You find blocks like that, there's definitely a bigger building in the area. Look at that. There's another one there. There's a big in there. That's a big cow, like. That's a big muscular cow. Check that cow out. You'd think that was a bull, man. That is built like a brick shithouse. Probably steroids or something. This is a sort of volcanic rock. Basalt. This is what this area is probably made up most of. This stuff here. Totally volcanic. Solid. an interesting landscape this actually. There's plenty of minerals, there's plenty of silver and oil and shale and this whole area of West Lothian. Lots of mineral. How thick that wall is. It's about 2.5 feet thick. It's a bit overkill for a dry stain. There's big through stones again. So these are the ones that you sometimes scavenge off the ancient monuments, or sometimes they use gravestones, kind of like old grave slabs. You'll see a grave slab that we chucked in as a through stone. These big through stones here. So you build up the stones and then you fill the middle of the stones with little stones, and then you put a big stone over. And you start again. There's a big rock over there. I've kind of came full circle to our pile of shit again, guys. Remember that? Big pile of shit? So we came up over that crest there. I just want to have a look at this. This looks pretty interesting. It looks like it's sitting on some rocks. It's almost like a wee monument. Is that blood stains? It's like a channel. It almost looks like it could be blood. You see, it's a different colour. This could be something underneath as well. Here. It sounds hollow. Yeah. Sounds totally hollow. I think this is... that's hollow underneath. It's covering a hole. Wonder if it's an old well. Holy crap. That rock sounds hollow. Hear that? So just because it's weak here. The whole front of this rock's weak. Hear it? What the fuck are you doing, Jed? See, I think this is on top of something. And it's worn away, because if this was just grass or mud, this would have worn away too. Why is this still standing here? And this big rock's been put on top of something here. Whether it's a grave, whether it's a water source, I don't know, but you see See that, guys? Oh. Aye, that's covering something. It's covering something. I wonder how heavy that is. I wonder if I could move it. I wonder if I could move it. Surely no. Surely that hollowness doesn't mean it's like, this must be 100 tons, guys, so don't you laugh at me. It could have been on an edge or something. I know it's scientifically impossible, stop laughing at me. But there could have been, it could have been on something, because it feels like it's on. It feels like it's on stilts. And something that's on stilts isn't necessarily stable. A slight shove, you can knock it over, but this is this is not going anywhere. So I can drink as much Red Bull as I want, and I ain't moving that rock. Oh, it'd be so amazing if I could slide that somehow, just to have a look. God, look at that! Look at this! Maybe one day archaeologists will dig that up and find something pretty cool. No, it's not on a hill, look. We're not actually on a hill. This is an old wall. It seems like an old boundary. That's like a wee calf on its own. A big pile of rocks. See this landmark right ahead there, so that's interesting, that one there. That's like a crag, I think it's a crag and tail. It looks like some kind of hump. Wee cows having a shite. I prefer it if the wee cow just moved away. I'll walk over there, I'm not sure. How flat that is, man. I'm just amazed how flat some of these rocks are. I'm going to have a closer look at these. For a sec. Right, I have to go under these ones. I think this is where I came. This is where I actually came and I stopped because of these cows. That's where we're heading, guys. This sort of forest in front of us. These cows just staring at me at the top of the hill. Wondering what the hell's this guy doing? Looks like a wee quarry site or something. You know what? It's a cool wee hill. I'm going to climb this hill. See, I didn't realise, some of these hills you didn't realise are hills because you're already on them. You end up climbing down. Climbing them back up. Anyway. Need a wee boost. I just think that's trees up over there. A quarry or something. That's a, I don't know if that's a plantation or something over there. I thought it was a hill, but it's just going up a hill. This whole area would be good for a Neolithic community. You see the Arthur's Seat right in between the valley. It is a broad day. Look, you still see Arthur's Seat there, look. That's in Edinburgh city centre. How you doing, Epic? Good to see you, mate. Just on one of my walks. I've been kind of stuck in my allotment, and the past couple of days I've been feeling shitty, so I thought a good walk, it's like refresh my soul, revitalise me. That hill over there is quite interesting. I want to climb that one over there, just above the trees. See it? That one there. wonder if I can go up there and go that way. I'm kind of heading back towards my car now. Beautiful. Just the fields have got this tingy purple. Right guys, you can see there's a hill there, so by the time I get up there, I'm not sure how close that hill over there is. I might drive to it. I might cheat and just drive to it, guys. There's a nice tree. Look at that. Get some shade. That's a nice tree, man. Nice tree to stop and have a wee smoke. And take the jacket off for a bit. So guys, shit. I might finish the day by going to the car, but I might go up these hills up here. The trees are on them. Because I can't see any further than the hills, I'm horizon chasing. So let's chase that horizon and see what's on top of it. I'm sure we can maybe get to the other hill over there. Nice tree, man. I wonder how old that is. Time for a smoke. Nice wee spot here. Have a seat here. Probably brutal if you got hay fever, like. Look how gnarly that tree is. It must be about, it's probably about 16, 17 degrees right now. They said it was going to be cloudy, but it's more on the hazy side of things than cloudy. What time is it? It's never too early on a Sunday, man. Find a football match as an excuse. We could go a wee walk down to the loch that we've seen, if you want, guys. It's quite a nice loch. It's over there at the back of the trees. You know what? Let's go. I can't sit a bit too long. That's the problem with me. I sit down and I feel like I'm wasting time. There's places to see, things to explore. Car over there, guys. I'll probably still be alive. I'm going to make an executive decision whether I should just jump in the car or take a walk through these woods. I don't know. I've still got some energy in me. This is like a giant hill with many hills on top of it. It's very deceiving. You're practically going uphill. Like, you think you're on a small hill, but you're on a small hill on top of a medium-sized hill, which is on top of a giant hill. But they're all just hills. Climb them in a day. And telephone post, telephone wires. It's all good, guys, it's all good. Nice day. 21 degrees where you are. Jesus. That's kind of the heighty summer here. Okay, we'll probably get like 28, maybe a heat wave. But 21 is very hot here. If you get 21 degrees. So the early 20s is probably as high as we get here. Which is good. Because they don't want it too hot. There was a rock right at the beginning of my walk. It looked like it was carved, definitely over there, just over there. The rock, it looked like it was broken, but something was carved on it. Definitely. I'll look back on the stream. Might have to chuck the old jacket in the car. It's warm. I think I might take a wee walk down to the loch. The loch's nice. Some nice flowers. These wild flowers. Gas pipeline. Need digging. Low battery. I'll just do that in there then. Take my charger now since I've got a low battery. That's the battery charging. kind of on the edge of B Craig's Country Park, which is a nature reserve. It's got a child sort of play park inside it, a walk. Fern. I think that's fern. Just walking on the edge of the forest. These ferns, prehistoric. Something very alien about ferns, very ancient. I'm glad there is a wee bit of haze up there, because to be honest with you, if that was full pelt, I'd be getting melted, because it's warm, even though it's a bit overcast, a bit hazy. Still plenty of sunlight. These ancient walls covered in moss. I'm staying on this side of the forest as well, because there's a big mast over there, so I've probably got an alright signal. Getting there. Very Tolkien-esque. You just stick to the path. As soon as I start going in these bits, I start losing signal, starts buffering. think we want to go up this hill, because when I was up that hill, look at this old wall. Ancient wall. Right, anyway. Aye, we want to go right up this hill. This is kind of a hill. It's going up a slight gradient all the way up. I'm just going to see how far it goes before we get to some kind of crest. These old walls with the trees growing out of them. Pretty cool. These Scotch pine are everywhere. See, just snaking up a hill. We're just going gradually up one big hill. Any wildlife kicking about there apart from flies? Any frogs? Deer or something been running through it. There's a big mast I was on about. There's some old grannies sitting on a bench. Hiya. Oh god, there's like hordes of people coming. back with a beer. Yeah. Right. So here's another mast here, so we must be getting near the point at the top of the hill. Because that's where I like to put masts. Top of hills. Got a wee bit busy there for a moment. Still amazing views. It's like flattening out now. I feel like we could be on the top of the hill. So we've came all the way from over there. Just a gradual uphill ascent. Right, what's here? There's some signs of the gate. Right. Southern boundary, that's where we've just came for. See that Balvormy play area and B Craig's Lock down this way. Guthrie's Path. I think that's where we're going. Aye. Right, we're going up Guthrie's Path. Jesus, man. It's more uphill path. Trees. Right, let's see if we can quick walk this. I'm not going to start running because you can just hear me breathing at my arse. So if I sort of speed walk it a bit. Are you Robin? Still kicking about in summer. Lift your feet when you walk, laddie. Stop scuffing your feet. I feel like we're getting to the end of this path already, guys. There's a gate away down there. Nah, no thanks. Places to go. Amazing scenery to see. Nature. Really cool wee birds flying around. All these different little... This is pretty enchanting. This area. Nice. So where does Guthrie's path go? Take it Guthrie's path goes that way. I was going to say, what the fuck's making that noise? Shit myself. Old tree. It's quite a nice area. You see there's no grass, it's probably so dark with the trees. Oh my god, wee laddie's singing Barbie Girl. Let's get out of here. God knows what the parents are like. Right, we're going down a hill now. That's not very good. I'm going to have to maybe... maybe I have to go down one to go back up one. Look at me looking for the most torturous route. Look at that. What's this? What's this? Private. Who the fuck's that private? It's quite cool. I feel like I'm going the opposite way where I wanted to go. I wanted to kind of go up the hill that way. I've kind of came down a hill now and I'm going the opposite way. So, it's not very good. I'm going to go back up that hill and through that sort of, what do you call it, grove. Past Barbie boy. His dad. Private. Private for what? I mean, what's there that's so private? Yeah. Right, we'll go straight down. Nah. We'll go through the grove. See what we can find. I feel like a junction. we're just going downhill now. This feels like the top. That's a scary looking tree, yeah? That's a scary looking tree. Got a funny feeling behind these trees. There's that hill. So quite a nice area. You've got emergency information. And you know what? Go in here. Let's see if I can see past this tree line. See if there's anything behind this tree line. A cool tree. The roots showing. This place is amazing if you've got a bike. This place has been designed for bikes. The witch's den. Watch out for the witch's den. How cool would that be on a bike? Come on, look at that. I need to bring my bike here next time. That'd be awesome. God. Must be the local church going for a walk. Jesus, shut up. These people are probably going for a nature walk and they're making it so fucking noisy. Shut up. Listen to them, man. Adults. They're adults. Right guys, it's got to take me ages to get back to my car, so I think I'm going to call. See, I feel like I'm going down a hill now, and if I'm coming back, that's all uphill. So I'm just going to go back. Just going to go back to the car, guys. It was a good walk anyway. Didn't see anything too exciting, but do you know what? All this is enough sometimes. Fresh air, the trees. Stick to the trail or the Scottish wolf of the lowlands will get you. Aye, stick to the trail. I'm on the bike trail, obviously. It's like two trees there, and they're almost symmetrical. It's like they mirror each other. It's amazing that. Right guys, I'm going to have to run this to give you a sensation of being on a bike. I'm going to have to run this, sprint it. You ready guys? He's ready. I'm going to go quite low as well to use a more. Let's see if we get this guys. Ooh, it's like a roller coaster. I feel like you were on a bike there. I just feel like you were running. You bring the GoPro with me, get it smoother. Am I back? I've got a phone call. we sort of climbed down the rocks. Well, it was mostly uphill, so it'll be mostly downhill. I don't think it was marked. I think it was just moss or leaching. What's it called? Lichen. Like this dip. Amazing place to bring your bike. If you've got a mountain bike or a BMX even. It's all downhill for here, thank God, man. Let's see if you can go downhill through the trees. Let's make it a wee bit different. We're still going downhill, but we're going through the trees. Let's see if we can find a wee trail. Squirrel jumping through the trees. Good jump. That was a good jump there, like. Nice jump, squirrel. Kind of thinking I'm parallel with the path I came up the hill. So hopefully this is running parallel with that one down the hill. Just a different view instead of walking up and down the same track. Some tall trees here, probably over 100 years old anyway. A couple of hundred. As a doctor, you recommend me a cigar. A cigar? Hear that? Echoing. Cigar. Pretty dark in there. We're kind of what's that? It's an old wall. How far it goes. Wonder how old that wall is. See how thick it is. It's good, kind of 6-7 feet wide. These old walls, man. Trees growing at them. Cow pat. Horse pat. Right. Back on track. I could actually do with a cigar. Not had a cigar in a while, like. Nice whiskey. As above, so below. Nah, not with these trees. As above, so below. This ground is so volcanic. It's got the volcanic rock. It's no. It's only. It must be a few feet. This is why all these roots are exposed. The roots can't grow too deep in this rock. It's so hard. Going down this on a bike would be good. Feel every bump. Oof! I sent myself flying there. Right, now we're veering away from the path. Ah! Got to find any floors in here. It's a wasteland. What are these? Just found some shades. I don't know if it's a brand. Like there must be like cycling. They're too wee for my head. They're too small. A shame just to leave them there. Do you know what? I'm taking them. How often is anyone about to walk through here? It's probably just got a decay there. Might as well take them. Eh. What pH on them? I don't know what that is. pH 888. Aye, they might fit Jed. Mind you, Jed's got a bigger head than me nowadays. I've got a funny feeling they're like cycling glasses or something, rather than sunglasses. I think I might set my GoPro up on my bike and go for a cycle around here. Pretty awesome sort of setting for bikes. Cycling through that. That's tight. Come on. Probably not got your handlebars much through. You can just see, you can see where everyone's hit with the handlebars coming through here. Smacking their handlebars. Side of the tree. And that would be tight. A baby crow. Got his mum up there. I think it's Ma's there. I'm not going to touch it, I'm not going to pick it up or anything. Yeah. If it's tried to fly at the tree. I don't know if it's a young yin or an injured yin. It's sort of just scampering through the trees, the bushes. I feel like I'm sort of walking away from my track again. It's diverted me a wee bit. Instead of going straight down over there, I should be going straight down, but I feel like I'm taking west. Surely. One-way circle trail. One-way cycle trail. Okay, what? That tree. Talk about a long way for a shortcut. Right. Time to get home. Home time, people. Right, cheers for coming on my walk. I'm going to get away. Hope you have a good Sunday. Take it easy.